Hi, this is Anahit. Welcome back to my channel EnglishAnahit. I'm here because I'm going to teach you some English collocations with do. As I mentioned earlier, these English collocations are really important for your speaking. In addition, if you are an IELTS candidate, you can use them in your speaking so that you can get a higher score in your IELTS exam. So join me, and if I were you, I wouldn't miss any of those English collocations. Do the laundry. What's the meaning of laundry? Laundry means there are clothes and sheets which should be washed. So do the laundry means to wash them. And laundry here is uncountable. So no S. I have to do my laundry today. Do the shopping. To buy things from stores. I usually do the shopping for my mom. Do the cooking. To cook. To make a meal. My mom does the cooking in our house. Do the washing up. To clean and wash after a meal. She did the washing up and I did the drying. Do the cleaning. To remove the dirt from things and places in a house. My family and I do the cleaning on weekends. Do the dishes. To wash the dishes. I usually do the dishes before going to bed. Do housework. If you do housework, you do something around the house so that your house will be clean and tidy. The work of keeping the house clean and tidy. I hate doing housework, but I have to do it every day. Do badly. Whenever something is done badly or whenever you do something badly, you do that thing in a way that is not acceptable and it is not of good quality. The is doing badly due to the inflation. Do a bad job, do a terrible job. If you do a bad job or if you do a terrible job, you do something badly. He has done a terrible job. Do a good deed. If you do a good deed, you want and you decide to do something kind and helpful. For example, mom was sick, so my sister did a good deed by offering to take care of her on the weekend. Do someone's hair. Someone can change to my, your, his, her, I don't know, our, their. What's the meaning? If you do your hair, you style your hair, you design it maybe. For instance, I'm not ready. I haven't done my hair yet. Do well. If you do something well, you do that thing in a way that is acceptable and of good quality. He did really well in the interview. Do a good job, do a great job. If you do a good job or if you do a great job, you do something very well. You have done a great job. Do someone a favor, do someone good favor. If you do someone a good favor, you do a kind action for that person. You do something kind. Could you do me a favor and feed my birds on the weekend? Do someone a good turn. If you do someone a good turn, you do something kind and try to help that person. He did me a good turn and carried those heavy bags for me. They were too heavy and I couldn't carry them myself. Do homework. Homework is the thing that teachers give their students to do at home. If you do your homework, you do that work or you do the tasks that your teacher has asked you to do. He usually does his homework after coming back home from school. Do an experiment. Experiment means test. If you do an experiment, you do a test. 1, to learn something. 2, to discover if something works. 3, to discover if something is true. Example. Scientists usually do some tests to be sure if new drugs are effective. Do harm, to damage, to harm. Example, changing the rules might do harm than good. This activity might be harmful and damaging. Do a course. If you do a course, you take part in a set of classes in order to learn something that is related to a specific subject and It usually includes exams. I'd like to do a course in English. It means I'd like to take classes and learn English. Do one's best. One's can change to my, your, his, her, our, their. I do my best, you do your best, he does his best, she does her best, we do our best, and they do their best. The meaning: if you do your best, you try as hard as possible to achieve your goal. It means you try hard. Example: I have a goal. I'm going to get IELTS. So I try hard, or I do my best to achieve my goal. I do my best to get IELTS. Do the ironing. If you do the ironing, you make your clothes flat and smooth. I have to do some ironing tonight. It is uncountable, so no S.